today I'm going to make air fried donuts, and I'm using the Southern Homestyle Grands biscuits. So first of all, before I start cutting those, I'm going to do it with the glaze, but you could do it with cinnamon and sugar. You can do them with frosting. And when you do a glaze, you could put on sprinkles if you want. So I'm just going to do 2 cups of the powdered sugar. And I'm going to add a little vanilla, about a teaspoon, and a little milk. And you just want to add a tiny bit at a time, because this mixes really fast with the liquid. Okay, and you saw I probably added a little over a tablespoon of the milk. And this is it's a nice glaze. It's not too thick, it's nice and thin. And we'll set this aside, and this is what we will dip the donuts in. So, let's get started on the donuts. Okay, so here's the Grands biscuits. And I don't know if it's just me, but I have more trouble opening these. Well, today they ripped pretty good, but usually they never do. And I just hit it on the counter. And there are 8 of these. And I don't have a little donut cutter, so I'm just going to use the top of like a little soda thing, which I washed it. So I'm going to push that in the middle, and then just pop it through the other side. And you want to save these like little ones that come out of the lid, because these could be little donut holes. So here's our first little donut. Looks pretty good. Looks like a donut to me. So I'm just going to continue and do this to each one of them. Okay, so while I was making the little holes in the biscuits, I preheated my Ninja air fryer. And I'm going to do a little spray in it, just on the bottom. And we don't want these to touch each other, so I'm going to see how many will fit in. I think I'll get 4 in, just like that. So I'm going to set them on the 390. And I'm going to true them for, I'm going to go 8 minutes. Okay, so I did it for 8 minutes. And here they are. Okay, here's the second batch. And I did not cook these as long as I did the first batch, because the first batch got a little darker than I wanted. So I did these for the 6 minutes. So I'm going to start with the darker ones, since I did them first. And I'm just going to lay them in the glaze here. I'll move this so you can see. And I'm just going to take a fork and just flip them around. And lay them on a wire rack. This is when, if you want sprinkles or anything on them, this is when you would put it on. Okay, so I went ahead and did the little donut holes, and there they are. So I'm just gonna dump them in the glaze. And these little ones are fun for the little ones in your household. And I'll just take these, put these on the little wire rack. So how fun to do this on the weekend when everybody's home and they just want some donuts. The kiddos. And put the sprinkles. They could have fun decorating them. So, there you go. Very fast, very fun to make. So let's open one of these and see. They look like donuts. They look yummy. And there they are. Perfect. Mmm. They taste like donuts, even though they're biscuits. Well, I sure hope that you will try these. These are so good. Thank you so much for coming into my kitchen, and we'll see you next time. No, you can't have a donut.